bagetsu. Good morning. I have no idea if that transition worked, but whether or not it worked. Okay, I'm talking about when I snapped and the bed was made. Yeah, I felt like that needed to be clarified. Okay, resume. I want to put it in because I've been seeing those on YouTube a lot and I really wanted to try it out. So yeah, if it didn't work, let me know any tips you have so I can make that better. It was so hard for me to wake up this morning because I looked out the window and saw how foggy it was and I was like, oh my god, I do not want to get up. But it's so overcast in California like every single morning, so I was like, I just gotta do this. So I just changed into some sweats and I figured I'd show you guys what I do for my skincare in the morning. So I keep my stuff here. First product I use is this. I let it set usually for a while and then I go in with this moisturizer. Yeah, as you can see, I have some like breakout spots on my cheeks, so I don't know if this is like the best routine or if I'm doing something wrong. All of this started happening around when the quarantine started, like in March, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Yeah, but I like to let my products set, so while I wait for that, I am gonna go make some breakfast. I'm making some oatmeal because that's my favorite breakfast ever. If you saw my other video, the one where I showed you my overnight oats recipe, you'll know that. I make it in the microwave. I just put a little bit of water. I totally forgot to add this, but I usually like to put the blueberries in the microwave with it because they usually get all like mushed up and it makes it taste really good, so I'm gonna put that back in. I got some on my thumb. Okay, so while that's in the microwave, I'm back here to put some, oh, it just beeped, but some lotion on my face. I mean, I don't do this every morning, obviously, but when I do, I like to do a quick cardio workout in like abs or legs. Usually I do the Chloe Ting for cardio, like the, do this every day to lose weight one, but I have carpal tunnel right now, so basically my wrists have been hurting a lot because I do a lot of typing for my internship and just using the mouse pad a lot. I wanted to go for a run today so that I didn't have to put strain on my wrist because she does a lot of things where you have to go like that. Yeah, so it got all mushy, so that's what I like. I'm gonna put a little bit of almond milk in here. I'm gonna do some cinnamon. And then sometimes I use applesauce, but today I decided I'm gonna use this maple syrup. So it looks like I put a lot of cinnamon. I didn't mean to do that. I don't usually do it, but I'm just gonna add some yogurt now to try to make it a little bit of a nicer consistency. So the granola that I use is actually this granola that my mom baked out of some oats, and it's honestly pretty good. It has some coconut flakes in it. I usually don't like coconut, but for some reason I guess like baked I like it. Here's the final product. I definitely put too much cinnamon, which is kind of embarrassing, but yeah, I didn't mean to do that. And then also I wanted to try to make it look pretty, but I kind of suck at plating stuff, especially oatmeal. And then I also didn't want to put too much blueberries because there's already blueberries in the oatmeal. But yeah, this is one of my favorite breakfasts. Okay, to finish off this little skincare portion, I'm going to put some more sunscreen on. Even though it's overcast, I have read a lot about how important it is to wear sunscreen every day, so that's why I put some on this morning before I went out on my run. Obviously, I washed my face and stuff since then, so I'm going to put a little bit more on for the day. I know my skincare routine probably isn't like perfect, and that's probably why I have these breakouts, but I'm really trying to figure out how to fix this, and hopefully like when I do get it all sorted out, I'll be able to make a video like explaining what I learned, but right now I'm not going to do that because I'm still like in the middle of the process. So I mentioned how I have carpal tunnel, so I went to Chinatown and I got these. Basically they're Chinese health balls, and you just go like this, and the movements kind of like exercise your hand and help it to feel a little bit better. And I've been doing this a few times a day, and it honestly has been helping. So if you or anyone you know gets carpal tunnel, I would suggest trying these out. Regular work morning, I usually don't put on any makeup just because there's no point. I work from home and stuff, and like I only have meetings a few times a week because I'm like a part-time worker. I'm just putting on a little bit of concealer under my eyes just for the purpose of this video, and because I really I went to bed pretty late, and obviously I woke up kind of early. And then I'm going to show you my favorite ever mascara. It is so old and stuff, so you can't even see what it says on it anymore, but it is the Urban Decay, I think it's called Perversion mascara. And yeah, this is like gone by this point, so I just use it to like brush out my lashes, and then I go back in with a different one. So I looked up online and it said that the Maybelline, this one, the Full and Soft, was a dupe for that one, which I tried out and I don't really believe. I mean, it's a good mascara. I would just, I don't know, I feel like instead of going for a dupe for the one that I like, I rather find like another one that's really good. So if you have any good recommendations for me for mascaras that make your eyelashes really full and long, let me know. Before I start work, I'm just answering some personal emails and LinkedIn messages and stuff like that. I mean, I don't have a ton, but just, you know, like clearing out my inbox because I get a ton of like promotional emails, so I try to keep my inbox really clean. Also, another YouTuber that I watched made a video called Meditating Every Day for 2 weeks, and I thought it was such a great idea. I'm probably not going to do the whole 2 weeks, but I wanted to at least try it out this morning because I like doing stretches and stuff like that in the morning. But yeah, I'll show you her channel real quick. Here it is. This is the vlog that I was talking about. I loved it. You should go watch this. I'll link it in the description box. I just typed in guided meditation into the YouTube box, so I found one that looks good, so I'm just going to try it out, and if I like it, I'll leave it linked, or I'll probably leave it linked either way.
Continuing to breathe that way, feeling your lungs expand out as you inhale, or tightness in your body. And give those areas permission to relax, sending love into those areas. And when you're ready,
okay, so I did like that meditation a lot. I feel good. So I am going to link it in the description box, and you should try it out. Yeah, I think in the video she talked about how it was better, I think, when she did it in the morning versus doing it at night, because at night you're kind of sleepy, but I mean, like, do it at whatever time works best for you. But yeah, that's something that I never try. My mom is really into meditating, and for me, I just kind of like, I don't know, I've never really tried it before. But yeah, it was so funny though, because at one point the guy in the meditation was like, you might notice your mind starts wandering, and right as I was listening to that part, my mind was thinking about like, oh, like what am I gonna do next? Like I was thinking about other stuff. But yeah, the meditation was super cool. I would recommend. Okay guys, so it just turned to 9 a.m., which is the time that my work starts. So I'm going to log on and start working on my internship. I made a video a few weeks ago about talking about what I do in my internship, and I just kind of like took you through a day in my life. I work for a public relations firm, so if you're interested in seeing that, I'll have a video link down below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for spending this morning with me, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.